I don't know if that...
Navigating to
I don't know if that means that it spawned or not.
gunship reporting.
It may. We will find out soon. It can't handle the girth. Oh, everything with you is just a dick joke. Learn from the best. They put an extra bun in the Big Mac. I didn't come for more bread. This is true. However, I'm not actually sure why people do come to the McDonald's. It's like, what do you come for? Do you come for food? I mean, you won't find it there. Do you come for a healthy meal? That's not there either. Maybe the pleasure of feeling satisfied after a good meal. You won't get that either. I mean, I'd say for people just to spend money, but who the fuck goes somewhere just to spend money? So is that actually the ship? Because it would have opened fire a long ass time ago. That can't be the executor. No, that's the fucking arc hammer. Fuck me, man. Fuck everything about that ship.
Coming about.
Is that a battleship? That's a droid control ship. Give me a battleship.
Our primary engine system is down. The ion cannons are inoperable.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Moving to coordinates.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Batteries online. Holding fire for maximum effect.
No, just attack.
Launching attack.
Alright, battleship.
I've got it lined up.
Show Volker, what's up? Wait, that's the monitor. Actually, kill that instead.
Destination confirmed.
Along with that, and along with that.
We're on our way.
I was about to say, that thing looks a lot more blue than it normally does, but that's because the
Weapons
entire map is
ready.
blue. Okay.
Direct
Shield generator.
fire on the shield generator.
Shield generator.
Targeting at maximum firepower. Our shields are down.
Of course, it does have these proton torpedo launchers on the side, which are quite nice. I don't think they're currently firing. I don't know why.
Fire on their shield generator.
It does have them.
At your command.
Yeah, it is actually.
Attack
Okay.
position.
Now go for that.
Leading the attack. We've destroyed our
The battleship is surprisingly losing its shields. Is that because of that dumbass OP overcharge bullshit that ship has?
ready for battle.
Weapons online.
This thing is still going
Vector
strong.
set.
Enemy target sighted.
Reporting in.
It may also have to do with their starfighters that we incidentally can't see.
Ready
Which
for
may
duty.
be part of the problem.
Attack pattern.
The shields aren't holding.
Yeah, I know, the Arkham ruins it again. It's just... that ship, man. It's just fucking pure AIDS. Alright, we don't actually have droids to spare since we're not deploying our control ships right now. Maybe we should get rid of the flak cannons.
Roger that. We're in attack position. Direct fire. at
Okay,
their
that
laser
should
cannon.
take care of that. I think we got like one torpedo barrage off at that, so... can't actually see it, though. Yeah, okay, there's the torpedo barrage coming in.
Target sighted.
That should get rid of this, I think.
Attack.
Well, I mean,
Bay
most.
has been destroyed. Vector set.
Okay, well that's another torpedo barrage, that should get rid of it.
Weapons charged.
They actually chew through this battleship. I am fucking amazed.
Awaiting orders.
That Providence is dead. That one is dying.
Frequency open.
The hell?
Got one. I've got him lined up.
These things have so much
Coordinates received.
damage and HP. How the hell are they chewing
Your
through?
transmission garbled.
I mean, half of our
Repeat.
turbolists can't even fire at this
En
point.
route.
I mean, at this point, this
Moving
thing just
out.
needs to fucking turn
I'll
around.
get there.
Just to fire.
I copy. Attack that target. Report.
You get over there.
Vector set. Awaiting.
This thing is dying. Do we need to start throwing munificence at the problem? I think we need to start throwing munificence at the problem.
We'll be there shortly.
I mean, we can only throw 2 at them right now, but... don't worry, we'll be throwing more at them soon. Because I don't expect these to last very long.
Adobe battleship reporting.
Stay in formation.
This thing really is taking a spice on that.
Yes, Commander. Holding fire for maximum effect. Vector set. Ready. Keep in formation. Targeting at maximum firepower. Attacking target. Direct all fire on the
this thing
shield
doesn't
generator.
even have. This thing also only has them on one side. Shit. Alright, well, is that thing dead yet? No. Just kill that first.
Moving in for the kill.
Swinging around. Got one.
So what time that thing goes down? Wait, what? What kind of...
The ion cannons are inoperable. I've got him lined up.
Why does the monitor not have the fleet commander bonus that... Wait, I don't think I've redone the fleet commander bonus for Thrawn yet. Well, we lost one of our battleships. This is actually very impressive. That thing is still not fucking
Primary
dead.
engine system is down. I'm with you.
That's the Fortressa, right?
They've destroyed our ion cannons. I've got a fix. The launch bay is
Let
gone.
me fucking deploy this.
Got one. Got one. I've got a fix. Our shields are down.
Fine, I'll
Approaching
deploy
new
it there.
coordinates
The
now.
shields aren't holding. I have visual contact. Pushing forward. I've got it lined up.
Monitor's
Lost
down.
our turbo lasers.
That thing is just a garrison.
Fire at will.
Where's that one victory? Right there.
Attacking.
I copy.
Swinging around. Roger.
Where's,
Lined up.
Okay, finally.
Thrusters at full.
Okay. Let's start hitting that, I guess? I mean, you can actually just take that on.
Targeting.
Choose your
Take
reinforcements.
on
Right away.
that
Moving out.
shit.
Heading out. Blasted nerf herders. We're drawing their fire. All out.
Maximum unit capacity.
Alright. Let's see how it fares against that.
Batteries online. Weapons ready. Keep your eyes open. Yes, sir. Firing. Keep your eyes launching attack.
Just fire out the hangar, it's the most central target on the entire ship. Can't miss if you're targeting that.
Are inoperable. Attack
I actually think only half the ships can fucking hit it because it's too high in the field. That's cheeky.
Squadron reporting. Our engines are gone,
Everything
sir.
Hans. You can just kind of... I mean, I'd say it's a flank, but
Our shields are down.
coming from behind, I guess. You are nearly dead.
Lined up. They've destroyed
Where are my
our
gunships? I only have 3 gunships. That's really not a lot, is
The
it?
shields aren't holding.
Where's my munificence?
At your command.
I mean, they're dying.
Pressing the attack.
Somehow, I'm not surprised.
Initiating attack. Our shields
At least
are
kill
down.
that thing.
The shields aren't holding. Roger that.
Choose your reinforcements.
Meanwhile, those Catling cannons are firing again. Let's make sure that does not last.
Inoperable.
At maximum unit capacity.
I mean, those Catlings will take out these fucking munificence
Primary engine
so
system is
fast.
down. Keep your eyes open.
That's a bit of a problem.
Ready for battle.
Alright, you are high enough to actually hit that. You can just fucking go nuts. Oh, sorry.
Our engines
Actually
are
hit the
gone,
mic there.
sir.
Shield generator.
The ion cannons are inoperable. Our primary engine system is down.
So much
Our
death.
shields are down.
Free to attack.
What can man do against such reckless
Holding
hate?
fire for maximum effect. Thrusters at full.
Weapons online.
Directly attack the starbase, I guess.
Our engines are gone, sir.
Weapons charged.
Oh, look, this battleship is still intact.
Navigation
Great.
systems operable.
Let's start moving.
Reporting in.
This thing has almost nothing left, which means it just needs to basically die so I have the command points back.
They've destroyed our ion cannons.
That thing is going down. I think we lost all of our munificence so
Choose your
far.
reinforcements.
We're kind of powering through them.
Weapons
Our munificence,
online.
that is, not the enemy.
Our primary engine system
These
is
munificence
down.
are not powering through the enemy, sadly.
Weapons charged.
Are these like... Are these all attacking the... Why are you doing that? Are all these guys actually attacking this, like...
They have been destroyed.
I think they're all attacking the Star Destroyer. Which is kind of pointless, because the Vulture droids are not great against those. But I'm not seeing any enemy fighters, so... You know, because I can't see them. So it may actually be the best use of these.
Ready
Who
for
knows?
duty.
That Star Destroyer is not really a priority.
Roger that.
because it's just a garrison. That is, Executor should spawn somewhere now. Hopefully not crash again. We'll see.
Stay in formation. I've got my approach vector. I've got a pick.
Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat. We're on station.
Form up. Target sighted.
Kadabe battleship reporting. Battleship standing.
The battleship can target that. That thing is
batteries
just
have been disabled.
done. Wait, it didn't show the explosion particle. What?
Keep your eyes open.
No explosion particle? Providence. Death Star Park. Okay, noted. Alright. Now that thing is slowly going down. We are losing the Fortressa. This is a problem. The X-Wings need to start killing this. Well, just that in general, not any hard ones specifically. This battleship is slowly losing. Defiled. Will I implement new sound files for the droids? Maybe at some point, yeah. Probably. I mean, I do want some basic sound files, but not any of that bullshit from the Clone Wars. Just movie quotes, nothing else.
Target. Awaiting orders. Approaching new coordinates.
Well,
now.
I mean, I'm getting silky
Moving
smooth FPS. I'm not seeing any Executor, so we are... I'm probably going to be deploying some more units. Like,
Moving
there.
out.
You can do what you want. Look at how silky smooth this FPS
Engines
is. This is
activated.
amazing.
Attacking target.
It's amazing
Are we
once
free
the...
to attack? Weapons online.
Once the AI no longer has any units.
Enemies incoming. Weapons
The fucking
charged.
game plays so smoothly. It's insane.
Weapons online.
I should probably increase the fire rate of these quad laser cannons. Because they are really kind of underwhelming.
Weapons charged. Frequency open. Fire at will.
The Fortress is losing to a level
Fleet,
5
your
station.
transmission garbled.
Can't
Repeat.
say I'm surprised.
Kenobi battleship reporting.
That thing is quite
Ready
powerful.
for action.
Squadron reporting. We're here.
Alright, so we're just go... Alright, and we have a Executor. Alright, right, let's target that down first and then go for the starbase. Let's kill that.
I copy. Attacking.
And with that I mean that thing.
Roger
Alright, so
that.
the Fortress is gonna be gone soon. This will probably also be gone soon. I need this thing to... Alright, so that thing has a fuck ton of HP.
Copy.
But we have a...
Weapons
Do we
on.
have a fuck ton of these? Hopefully.
Enemies incoming.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, I can't spawn anything because all of my Locker Hawks are taking up all of my command points and... Well, nothing is happening right now. Is it actually... Yeah, it's...
Our lasers.
It's doing the full firepower thing, I think. Why am I not doing this with the new textures?
Keep in formation.
Because we're playing on the old version. Right. That's a shame, the new textures look so much better.
Lined up. Hold on.
Engines activated.
Alright, well...
Moving to attack position.
Yeah, that is a lot of... I think I'm just gonna wait with warping in my units, because that overcharge will drain any shields on any ship, ever.
Are we free
So
to
I'm just
attack?
gonna sit here and attack.
Weapons online.
Please repeat the communication. Enemy target sighted.
You know what? Let's just hunt, and then the gunships...
Weapons ready. Roger.
The gunships can try to attack that. You know, it is kind of funny that units already start firing from so far away. Like, look at that. The missiles have to travel all the way up there, and they're already firing. That's the effect that Giga units have. Units of very, very large size. That thing's just dead. If the AI was smart, it would actually not target anything, and it would just drive the ship around, and then it would target multiple units at the same time. Instead of just focus firing on one unit. Let's see, what if we just... we can't really hang back, because that thing has, like, fire range across literally the entire map, so that's not that useful.
Weapons charged.
What is your order?
Weapons online.
What is your order? Your transmission is garbled.
Let's see, where are the gunships?
Form up.
I need all the gunships across every...
Waiting orders.
That's not a whole lot of them, but more will spawn. More will spawn.
I've got him lined up. I have visual contact. Vector set. Scratch one. I've got him lined up.
On my approach.
Ow.
Weapons charged.
I've got my approach.
Frequency.
That's a lot of damage. Now it's actually focusing 2 targets at the same time.
Vector set.
That's a problem.
Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat.
I'm going to set everything to hunt and then direct the gunships specifically at the executive, because obviously that's what they should be
Lasers
attacking.
locked and ready.
I mean, ain't nobody giving a fuck about that level 5 star base.
I've got my approach vector. I've got my approach vector. I've got my approach vector.
It's really not taking a lot of damage.
Vector set. Vector set.
Which is because all these missiles are just firing everywhere and nothing is hitting. So, yeah, that's a problem.
I've got my approach vector. I've got him lined
This is
up.
how the Confederacy dies, with a thunderous rain of turbo lasers. Well, yeah, kind of. Yeah, that is how everything dies.
I've got my approach vector. I've got him lined up. I'm with you.
Well, the droids are doing their best. I mean, they're not succeeding, but they're doing their best. Why am I not attacking the
Destroying the
ship?
shield generator.
What kind of high-ass motherfucker am I? Okay, shield generator.
Fire on their shield generator. Destroying the shield.
And then they have 1, 2, 3 more after
Ship
that.
standing by.
They're actually getting through my control ships.
Switch the attack pattern. That's it.
Roger that.
One.
This guy needs to...
Heading out.
Can you get over there? I mean, this thing is just fucking...
I've got my approach vector.
When you see that, you know you're gonna die.
I'm with you.
Man, the new textures for the ship are so much better. Why am I using the old shitty textures? Fuck. That actually makes me mad. Because they're so good. And then seeing this is like, ah, that's so bad.
My approach vector.
I'm on my approach.
New lights are also much better.
Awaiting orders.
Reporting. I've got him lined up. Yes, sir. Got him now.
Alright. Are
Yes,
we
Commander.
getting rid of the shield? Yes, good. Okay, so these shield generators are about to be down. How much shields does this thing have left anyway? Oh, you know, most.
Blasted nerf herders.
Come on. Is this out of the map? Fuck off. Don't tell me. Don't give me that shit.
Fire on their shield generator.
Okay, you.
Destroying the shield generator.
And then 4 on that?
Fire on their shield generator.
I mean, this thing does have shield domes literally everywhere. I mean, they've got them there, they've got shield domes back here, then they've got more over... They have shield domes over here. Oh, right, here on the side. And then, of course, over on here there's a battery, and then in front of here there's like a fuck ton of them.
Engines activated.
Wow. That's a lot of fucking...
Are we free to attack?
That's a lot. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Hopefully it's actually gonna hit the shield generators, because if you look at the shield points on this thing, it is still... It still has so many... We are taking out the hard points, though. The gunships are really doing the jobs nicely. I mean, the battleships are being fucking worthless, but...
Incoming.
Oh wow, we're actually working at 1 or 2.4 gigabytes worth of memory right now. Well done, game. No crashes. Fairly smooth gameplay. Congrats. Now, still thinking on the Viscount special abilities. I mean, I'm always thinking about that stuff, right? Even on ships that I'm already done with. So there's missiles flying all the way out there. Alright, there's only one shield generator left. Okay, never mind. It's taking damage now.
I've got him lined up.
You know, if it was smart, it would actually just drive through the entire fleet. And then
I've got him lined up.
it could actually drive through the entire fleet, but it's not doing that. As you can see, the engines are not firing.
I have visual contact. Watch the crossfire.
These hardpoints are not actually hardpoints, don't worry. I mean, there are bones for these, but I didn't actually code these to have weapons on them. I figured... And by the way, there are a fuck ton of turbo lasers here on the rear. If you think the rear of this ship could be undefended, no, it's currently undefended, but if I were to set up hardpoints for all of these, then yeah, this thing can definitely get an upgrade. But I don't think it needs it, so... Alright, we have one of these left. I think it's time for the charge of the Munificence.
Let's move out. Let's go. Navigating to coordinates. Flank speed. Coming about. Destination confirmed. We're on our way. We'll be there shortly. Right away. Our shields are down.
Come on, we need
Moving
more.
out.
More! More!
Weapons charged.
Alright, 16 Munificence.
Attack.
This will do a lot of damage. These already do great damage, and now there's 16 of them. I mean, that's an Executor, but we're still gonna do a ton of damage. Not sure what they're firing at right now.
The shields
Oh
are
no, don't
holding.
tell me we have another unkillable hardpoint. What? Are you kidding me?
Frequency open.
Nah, that must be bullshit.
Our shields are down. Target those lasers.
No, there is no unkillable hardpoint. What the fuck am I talking about? I got rid of that shit. No. Actually, the problem is just this thing has so much fucking armor that it's actually fucking tanking this like a fucking boss. Are you seeing this right now? I thought this thing was taking no damage. As it turns out, that's actually true. This thing's taking no fucking damage. And look at my Munificence.
Fleet, your
They're
transmission
fucking dying.
Repeat.
Alright, so Munificence versus Executor.
Friendly battleship reporting.
It's not the way to do this. Wait, what? Oh! So that's what's happening here. Okay, so...
The shields aren't holding.
I don't know why, but... We are apparently hitting
Ion
some...
cannons are our primary target.
Okay, so what do we target another hard
Destroyed our
point?
ion cannons.
Like that. Will this still happen? No, it's just... Then I don't know what's happening.
Destination
Wait, yes I
confirmed.
do. It's the splash damage from all these fucking gunships.
I copy.
I mean, don't get me wrong, by the way. This thing is spawning all of its fighters right now. The Executor spawns 20 TIE Interceptors, 10 TIE Bombers, and 4 TIE Defenders, which is not that much. But it's still enough to kind of supplement the ship very
Open
nicely.
fire.
I'm going to set everything to target the ship. And then the splash damage from the missiles, which is actually happening. As you can, they're fucking flying everywhere. I'm making a screenshot of this. There's literally missiles everywhere.
Our shields are down. I need to break off.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that turns out droid gunships pretty good.
Our engines are gone, sir.
Wow. It would be nice if it actually took down that thing as it went, but that's not how that works, I'm afraid. Sadly, there's no crush damage in space, if I recall correctly. No, I am definitely sure that it was the gunships. The gunships do splash damage, and when that detonates close to a ship, but not onto the ship, it still applies the splash damage to the tactical health stat of the actual ship, which on the Executor is still high as fuck, which is why every hardpoint took damage at the same time. Now, again, the Executor has a fuck ton of health, but with that many gunships, the splash damage was so great that it still was draining the HP of the ship. So the back of the ship is actually raising. Wow, we actually took it down, guys. I mean, we lost a lot of shit.
Reporting.
Alright, we didn't actually lose that many Munificence. That's actually, I think actually the starbase is, yeah, there is the starbase. Alright. So we have finally gotten our Dreadnought battle, finally. It only took us like, I don't know how many episodes, but we got there. Meanwhile, the Executor is just kind of chain exploding. Ow, that was the engines. Engines are now dead, as you can see. I spent quite a bit of time on these Deftones, actually. Not that much, but enough to make them sort of look decent, you know. There's a couple of fires around. These all fire in sequence, by the way. The explosions kind of go one after another. That thing no longer has a bridge. What is wrong with some of my fire particles? Why are my fire particles missing? Like the explosion on the...
They're falling back.
On the Providence didn't show? When that blew up?
Vector set. Our primary
I think
engine
it
system
just...
is down.
Yeah, right, that thing just blew up. The fire on the Magnificent Bridge isn't showing? Actually, I may have already fixed this in the new version.
We are victorious.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Executor is done for. Rather, this Executor. But they don't have another one, so... And with that, I think dies the final hope of this Empire surviving. Three control ships, 2 battleships, 14 Munificents, 4 Providences, and 1 Fortressa against 1 Executor and a handful of other token ships. That was cost effective for the Empire, surprisingly. They did have a lot of other shit, though. I think that's it. I think that is them dead. Let's save. 55. My god. I don't know for how... We have been playing for 300 days already? God damn. Wow. Oh. I must say, this is rather tiring. De Ranger feeling a little genocidal. Alright, finally. Now, what else do they have that could possibly be a challenge? Executor destroyed. That Subjugator is not going to see completion. Where is our assault force? Our super duper kill everything. I swear to fuck, it's a... They're spawning this intentionally. What do you mean we have lost the battle? Pff, CIS units, man.
Right away, sir.
They're not the best. When the CIS are sending their units, they're not sending their best.
Invasion commencing.
We've located the enemy.
Choose your
En route.
reinforcements.
Moving to coordinates.
At maximum unit
What can I do?
capacity.
Grab that and get me some more speeders.
Standing by.
For fuck's sake.
Can I help? Right. Ready. Got it.
Oh, now you're trapped. Like
At your
some...
service. Moving out.
Come on, don't do that to me. Come on. Attack
Will
something?
do.
No, that doesn't reset.
Right away.
Fuck.
Ready to go. Scouting location.
Fuck.
Executing flyby.
Where's your buildings
Got
at? Right there.
Going in.
Apparently that was already destroyed. I didn't see my units firing. That just
Target's
literally
locked.
blew up.
En route.
We've secured a landing zone.
Is that an anti-air? Yes, it is.
Initiate
I saw that building and I was like, wait a second. Ow, that did a lot of splash damage. Okay.
weapons online.
You got any more of those cheeky AA turrets? No, I don't think they do.
Yes.
Come
moving
on.
ahead.
Oh, wait, we actually got them.
Choose your reinforcements.
En route.
At
Moving to
maximum
coordinates.
unit capacity.
Commander, moving to coordinates. Roger that. I've got a lock. Attack.
The Rebellion is going to get some dedicated ground bombers.
Ready, sir.
As is the Empire, of course.
Open
So
fire.
that if you actually want to use some air to obliterate ground forces, you can.
Attacking target.
Alright, let's set up straight for this. I mean, I may be tracking them,
Ready for
but...
orders. Fire at will. Attacking.
Look at all these
Reinforcement
ADSTs.
point contested.
Right away. Roger that.
So many.
Targeting. Form up.
Anyone else find it funny that the speeder is one of the... Well, it's not actually one of the slower units, it's just awfully slow.
Waiting orders. Moving out. Copy. Heading out. I copy. Firing. Reporting. Ball out.
Do they actually auto-acquire targets?
Let's move out.
Not sure if they do. So now I am intentionally clicking like attack that. And if I now fly over this whole heap of
Let's
shit,
go.
will they actually
Keep going.
fire at units? No.
We're going in.
Interesting. Okay, so
Ground
what if I
target
attack?
locked.
Will they just start... I think the scaling is a bit off on these, but you know. Vanilla Empire Dwarf for the win. That's a pretty nice model. I like that model. I mean, this is just gonna be a slow and painful death. Oh shit, that's an AA turret. Ah, shit. Everything together?
Reporting in. Standing by.
Lost a landing zone.
Ready
Alright,
to go.
now go here. Like,
Initiating
bomb
sweep.
something while you do it, please.
Weapons online. This way.
Oh wow, now they
Over
suddenly
there.
started attacking.
Scouting location. Executing flyby.
Alright,
I've got a lock.
here we go. Battle of Britain.
Destroyed.
Commander,
Got it.
ready, sir. Copy. Attack.
Is this just gonna be an... Wait, something is attacking me. I don't think they're actually hitting, but they're trying. Bravely.
Destroyed.
Open fire.
Alright, so we kinda need to kill the infantry since they're the one building the turrets. Are there any other infantry units?
Unit destroyed.
I think it's just them.
Unit destroyed.
I also think that they're actually hitting my speeders now.
Destroyed.
Attack that target.
Does it really take so long? Alright, whoever balanced this shit was fucking high.
Right away. Fire at will.
Oh my god, I don't know the time for this.
Destroyed.
Did that actually work? Wow. Apparently, speeder's pretty good for auto-resolving. Oh, never mind. It just subtracted them from my units in orbit. I mean, that's one way to do it, I suppose. Anything else we have orbit of, but not actually captured? No, alright, so then we'll simply have to start going along this arm. Alright, so major things to improve are generally we need the secondary space building stuff to work. That will be a huge improvement over the current gameplay. Unit upgrades, that's something I definitely want implemented. However, that takes a significant amount of time. Because not only do we need to actually code all that, but also actually come up with some upgrade ideas for units. Now, it's of course fairly easy for the Imperial Star Destroyer because that just upgrades from 1 to 2, but not every unit is that linear. What else? What else? Right, we probably want to unlock Star Destroyers to all planets. Simply because at the moment it doesn't seem like... Hang on. But with the new building system, you'd be able to build any ship anywhere anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So all the planet restrictions are going to be gone. Ground overhauls are definitely going to be happening sometime. All units are going to be coming in large companies instead of... when I say large companies, I mean like actual entire assault units worth of groups. So really large groups, which will get rid of the command point problem that this game has.
Building started. Building started.
Beginning
construction.
What else? Yeah, that's about what's going to be happening. I think I'm going to stop the playthrough for here. I think we will be handing the Empire the final death blow the next time. For now, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, do I end it here? Yeah, let's do a final round of questions in chat, and then let's call it quits.
Construction complete.
So we'll have Special Republic shipyards.
Enemy fleet approaching.
I'll have to have a think on that.
Tactical battle imminent.
You would kind of need that, right? I will be so happy once the arc hammer is gone. Well, it's not gonna be gone. We're just gonna
Tactical battle
make sure that it goes and fucks it.
system lost.
Coordinates received. We're moving out. Frigate en route.
Building under construction.
Underway.
Oh, right. That actually has to go all the way around. Well, ain't nobody got time for that. You know, several times. Well, you know, we got time. Hopefully. Yeah, I will have to have a look at exactly how that happened with the Old Republic units and shit. With the upgrades coming in, that might be a bit of an issue. However, we do have the filter, so I guess you just have to research the schematics to unlock them, and then all should be dandy. You can even upgrade them. In that sense, you could actually have outdated units. Since you research the schematics first, and then you get the Old Republic version, and then of course you can upgrade them further, and then that would patch the ships up to actual modern statistics. However, that would require a complete redo of basically every unit. Which I'm not too... I think that might actually be interesting. Whatever. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing the 24-hour live stream tomorrow, starting at, well, whenever I go live. I'm thinking 12 CET as usual, but I may start earlier, depending on when I wake up. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed yourselves. Thank you for all the subs, the donations, everything else coming in. Very much appreciated. As always, I'll be on the Discord server if anyone needs me. And for now, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.